We're live.
Excellent. Hello there, future humans and fellow seekers. It is Naiji Coach and
Shiny Jelly.
all right. So we are going to be continuing on as we have been. I don't think I have anything high level to start with today that's on my mind. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and just jump on to it. So we're watching some shows and well. We haven't seen these movies yet, but I was actually curious about the cast for Alita Battle Angel, and there's another one we were thinking about seeing, Close, with New York Haas.
Yep.
I hear it's good, so we're planning on seeing those. So we'll kind of do some ones we're thinking about seeing, so that'll be interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I think we're still working on, what are we working on?
Let's check it out. 1 second.
Oh, I think we may been through it. I think these are actually just some random ones to start out with that I was curious about.
Okay. First one is Ragnar?
Yes, Ragnar's is the new love interest of Bjorn from Vikings. So these are kind of just some mix and matches here.
Ah, okay.
Right.
All right.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Jez Alpha, and I'm seeing the V and I, and the hand is pretty thick, like sturdy.
What about the face?
Her face is broad, squared off. She's lean but squared off.
Why is it you're saying Jez? You were thinking?
I didn't. I was keeping the door open to Jai Alpha.
But you said Jez first.
Oh, why? Because there's a lot of tone in her face with little emotive expressioning, and then when she does emote, it goes up into her eyes.
All right.
That's why.
Cool.
Like there, too. Like he has more energy in the eyes, and she has more energy in the face. So I'm leaning, that looks like a G pucker. I'm leaning to G9 myself.
That's what I think too. Just kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it looks out.
Who's that guy? Gerhard Zundberg. All right.
Square it off.
Yeah, square it off. By tensioning. Yeah, even here she's doing sway. Still has the tensioning.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that nice, not nice, but it doesn't do that natural sort of loose S.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and you can see the G, like a G snare. Right. So Gina.
Gina, soft breathe.
Nice. To request that we have Christoph Maria Herbst,
a comedian and actor.
All right, so he's looking. What is he looking? Looks Nez. I see a lot of second conversation. I'm considering like Nizi, Zaini, Nizai. Those are kind of ones that I'm.
Gotcha.
But I'm thinking Zez. Serb.
He's very picture of saying, I haven't seen anything that makes you think der.
Yeah, that's true.
Seems more ad. Meaning he has natural approachability as compared to natural state boundary setting. I'm not getting boundary setting, piercing from the eyes or pushing from the face. I'm getting receptive eyes. I'm kind of just holding his ground, but in a cool way. cool holding ground.
Yeah, the body, the tensioning. She seems stir potentially, but he's sort of leaning into her, like in
yeah. So now we're kind of zoning in on sub-ob. Right, because we've been talking around.
We're wondering about adserb. Okay.
He's a bit fine boned, but he also seems to have a lot of knee.
Lift. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm at too.
I see some more of his hands. That'd be helpful. Here we go. Okay.
That looks more compact.
It does.
A lot of knee.
Compact wiggle, which is something associated with the knee first mojos, which the knee's eyes one.
Here.
Yeah, there we go. If this is a ziny, which is the other thing we were considering, there would be a little more elongation, and even though these are wiggly, they would be even looser than this. Yeah, he just has a little more narrower face than some of these I do. But the eyes really pop.
Knees eye.
Knees eye. Cool.
Up, and next we have Dean Ridge.
Not sure. I wrote it down for some reason. Let's see.
Let's check it out.
Vikings. Oh, I think this is that long lost son of Ragnar. Can't figure out if he's a Christian or a pagan.
Oh, yes. I see. All right. Well, looks nice. Second conversation.
Any thoughts on that mouth action? Here's rather interesting.
Yeah, that I was noting that, but I'm not quite sure what to think of it yet. But it's an interesting. Yeah, he seems to have that hitch in different degrees in several pictures. Here, wondering about G. I'm not sure. Because he always has his mouth tight. Trying to figure out what that is.
Yeah, I don't know if that's G. Because that last one you looked beforehand, on the far right up there, it looks a little swirly, like the lower lip is like, then the chin's doing something too. It's not really puckered, but maybe he's got some unusual. Yeah, because I'm not sure what's going on there.
Yeah, that's why I'm still wondering, because like, I'd like to see video honestly with him, because he doesn't have a ton of pictures. Let me see what he has in IMDb. Does he have IMDb?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah, because they're not sure what's going on.
Yeah, for some reason he's hitting me like this fourth year. I'm kind of getting like a Nizy overall vibe from him, but I would like to see video to see if there's anything I'm missing, because he has a weird, not weird, but he has an unusual mouth with the pronounced hitch on one side. So make sure I'm not missing anything. So yeah.
Okay, we'll set him to workbench.
Sure.
Okay, back down to requested, we have Ava Herman.
Author and former TV presenter.
She looks odd to me.
Mhm.
That's jumping out. As far as like broad face and um,
Yeah, she's one I looked at before in the past. I think I've considered like on that, just it doesn't have to be these three, but I'd considered Xenai, Vijay, and even Jibai.
okay, I can see that. Yeah, the hands look compact.
That mouth seems kind of shy to me.
Yeah,
That expression.
it's a pugnacious sort of look. Seems pretty localized.
I'm not sure about that myself. Could be. Because the one I was mainly between like Xenai and Vijay, because she's got a pugnacious look, which would lean me towards Xenai, but she also has really bright eyes and sort of roundy cheeks. Definitely compact.
Yeah, she's right there in that Sinai and Vijay. There aren't a lot of like pundits who are Vijay.
That's true. And she does have quite a pugnacious. I was taking in, she's got a little more roundish features in some, not all the photos, some like here. She can look a little more chipmunky with very bright eyes.
Than here.
Than here, exactly. That looks like the animal is really strong there.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Xenai.
Same here.
With round features, bright eyes.
But I've not totally ruled out a pugnacious Vijay. What exactly she does?
Let's see. I'm not sure. Author and TV presenter.
So TV presenter.
Yeah, but news media.
News presenter, I see.
Yeah, like this expression. Localized.
Yeah, I'm thinking Xena. I'd just like to see video. So let's go put video on that one.
In fact, up Jack Conti.
That is CEO for what is it, Patreon?
Okay.
He's been in the news recently.
Right. All right. Well, he looks Jez, like Jez, not Jez first, but like that. He has his cheeks are activating.
They kind of crest under the eyes.
Yeah, the eyes are still not affected. Yeah, same thing here. I mean, he looks elongated fingers. Looks like a hunter.
What do you mean by that?
Looks sub, and then looks dur, setting boundaries. So that would be the hunter quadrant. Okay, so kind of now zoning in on the perception myself to tell whether it's Naiji or Vaiji.
Gotcha. Same. Here. Yeah, Casey Neistat. I mean, he's Vi. You can see that more clearly. He has glasses on. His mouth tension, everything, but he's a little tricky.
So you're leaning towards Vi?
Well, I'm saying that he's clearer than Jack Conte is. Jack Conte's a little more challenging to distinguish the bi and nigh.
Mm.
And this is, as far as like high level stuff, is that, fifth gear, which is kind of like your personal setting and where that is in relation to the sample you're reading, that can be a big influence. Like I said, the first gears are more technical, but the fourth gear is more contextualizing through a broad range of samples. And the fifth gear is being in tune with the instrument that's you. He's been in the news a lot for some kind of,
Yeah.
shenanigans that I personally find a little, I don't approve. I don't approve of some things as far as the way he's been handling his business. And since it is a rather large business that affects a lot of things, I have to kind of like take that into account, and the fact that I myself am an IG. So those two things make to where I have to kind of just be aware of that and just really kind of pay attention to the signals.
But I'm not seeing evidence of vi, actually. I'm seeing more clear-eyed and nigh. Same thing there. That look, that looks cunning.
He also, something as well, which is from video, but he has a very vocal fry kind of voice.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing evidence of vi with him. I'm seeing vi and nigh.
The hands also look more like the Warm Wizard hands as compared to the Vaiji, which they also have tensioning, but they look a lot like a Zaini hands, but with tension, where this looks more like a Zybe's hand.
Yeah, not there. It's clear with nigh. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. I don't see. Yeah, here, even when he's trying to squinch his face, it still get that cunning V signal still jumps out. Yeah, same thing there. I don't.
And the hands again help me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Looks different than the Vaiji hands.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Clear with nine. No, clear. Yeah. Here. There. It's nine with V. Altered.
Again, the hands.
Yeah, the hands. Yeah. Man is an Aishi.
Well, likely an IG. These are obviously, we're still in the soft read stage because I haven't done video on them, but yeah. And there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, soft read and IG.
Right.
I have to just come to terms with that fact. Well, I had to come to terms with the fact that some mojo was doing things he's doing, but now I have to come to terms with the fact that it's likely an IG dude that's doing that. My fifth gear ripples, and now the pond is calm.
All right, now we have a requester. We have Emma Hewitt, who's a music artist. Okay. That looks. She has like a long, broad face, kind of like models.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them, but who have been like either Zaini or Jinai or other things, but.
But from what you're saying there, it sounds like you're thinking also G, because I'm thinking G.
Yeah, I'm thinking G.
As I. Cheeks seem pretty sheer.
Yeah, but in things like this, I don't know. It makes me wonder.
You don't see much. But like here, it's possibly trumpety. Yeah.
I'm not convinced yet.
Neither am I, but I'm not ruling out, like, say, IG. But for me, Zaini is currently in the lead.
Mm-hmm.
But like yourself, I'm also considering the Durham. For me, though, I'm more considering the Naiji. I feel the elongation I feel pretty good about elongation and sub. Are you still considering G9 pretty strong?
I didn't.
No,
I
I'm
was
just
considering him pretty strong, but
Oh, I was just going with what you said. You said you were talking about the model, like designing.
that it gave me a riff. Yeah.
Right. So I'm asking
So,
what you're feeling about that riff.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards a Jazz Mojo. That looks like it's going into the cheeks, at least.
I'm leaning towards sub still. Out on Jazz, although almost most of these photographs make me feel a little more Zez. Although the ones you pointed out do make me have pause.
I just haven't seen Zaini do these kinds of some of those expressions like this one. Unless it's, a question of fillers maybe. A lot of the pictures are, produced.
Yeah, photoshopped.
So,
Oh, not photoshopped, but airbrushed, photo enhanced. Looks sheer at me there.
yeah, I'd have to see video to go to tell between Zaini and Naiji myself.
Yeah, I want that too. I'm leaning towards, I think I'm looking at it as Zaini, but yeah, I'd like to see her moving, hear the voice.
Yeah. I don't know, there it almost looks like a Naiji Huntress.
I'm not getting pushing myself, but I see what you're saying, the lines. But again, here, I don't feel pushing with the eyes. But you could be real cagey and be really in her eye. Kind of keeping hidden. Yeah. Video.
Back up, now we have Ava Haberman.
Yeah, we softwared her before as I forget, G9 or 9G, and I just want to kind of make sure. Yeah, I forget what she's read as, but I just want to kind of dial in more, make sure we're getting the sub-ob accurate. So, still think I'm saying G. Pushing with the eyes.
I'm seeing it's more squared off.
Yeah. Same here.
Compact frame.
Yeah. The facing's a little fuller.
Yeah.
Is that her?
That is.
Yeah. I'm going to even throw Nizai in the mix just to make sure I'm missing anything. Like here, she looks a little weird there. Yeah. They the same person.
That is. One of those people that look different in different pictures. Change significantly.
But yeah, I feel
Something seems more G, alpha, G9. With it seems more pushy. But in some of the pictures at least.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Back there even.
Yeah.
Forward lean.
It seems not very natural.
No.
That's done.
What Johnny's referring to is the gesture, that sort of self touching, soothing the tip of the knee, and the whole kind of, soft S she's making with her body. That's something that ad mojos do more naturally. Like here and here and here, I'm getting like geni.
Yeah, looks like a geni. And it's more forward.
Yeah, she's playfully, you see the tensioning from the arm, shoulder, wrist.
Yeah.
Cool. Gina?
Yep. Gina.
Gina?
Okay, back down to requested, we have Stephen Hicks.
Canadian-American philosopher and a critic of postmodernism.
Mm-hmm. Right, so he looks.
Is that him? It's the one on the top left.
I thought that was the same guy.
Maybe it
I
is.
think it is. Yeah, this is him. He looks sub.
He does.
And with the Xi and G combo.
Yep.
And he seems to have that, maybe off here, but like I think it has Vi, the Vi and Ni.
I think so too. So between Zini and Vaiji.
Yeah, he has that that quality, the pallor of the
Vi.
The Vi.
He's color localized.
Yeah.
And you said that's him, right?
Yeah.
Those hands, that might be Zini hands. You can look at the mouth. It's quite localized for
right.
Vaiji. Yeah, that might be trumpet. Has a lot of vibe.
Gives me a little pause. Ones like this, like his smile.
But again, that is we speaking there. The way his mouth is moving.
This is interesting. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be interesting, yeah. Right here. Yeah, and there. Appreciate your cheeks. With a lot of Vi too, so I get the pause. Yeah, but don't feel good about this. It's Zini or Vaiji.
Yeah.
Okay, this makes me think Zini. Because right here I'm seeing a lot of Vi. This is a really good resolution and clearness. Even with all those wrinkles, I don't think those cheeks are actually flexing that much.
Yeah.
And I get he's got a lot of vibe, but I still get an overall kind of approachability, receptiveness of the eyes. I think he's one of those really strong academic Zini that tend to have a lot of vibe.
All right.
Zini in here too.
Safri?
Yeah. Safri, Zini. Nice.
Back up, we are going to check out Kingdom.
The Kingdom, or just Kingdom. So, Jailene, do you want to try to explain without giving crazy spoilers on what it is that this is and why we love it so much?
So, Kingdom has elements of a political drama that's set in Korea. There's a king, a monarchy that's at odds with a clan that has inroads within the royal court, and there's a struggle there. And then in the midst of it, there's this illness that shows up within the.
I think we did say this
Yeah.
much because I think they showed this in like a trailer. Like
They're like some
zombies.
zombies.
Zombies are happening.
Yep. So, and then there's a crown prince, this one here, who's, now trying to figure out the mystery of
Exactly.
what's going on.
And as Jiley and I, neither one of us, we don't tend to be into zombie movies.
But it's more of
It's really good though. This is really good.
Political intrigue and drama, and then mixed in with like zombie stuff.
Definitely. And I guess, the zombie genre has, played with the metaphor of the zombies as like a plague. Mm-hmm. Whether it be a physical plague, biological weapons, or like a metaphysical plague of like, I don't know, consumerism or something. But I don't know. This feels like the plague done by like a historical fiction. It feels like, you know what I mean? Like
Yep.
It almost feels like they could have made this an actual plague, and it would still be good.
Mm-hmm.
The fact they made this plague actually zombies just takes it to another level, and makes me think that maybe I should, reconsider my stance on zombie stuff. Jiley's like, no.
No, there's got to be maybe if there's a story, like an overarching story in which they happen to be there.
Yeah, like this one.
More like this one.
But this shows that it is possible. I think with that like I don't like any zombie movie. Like the only zombie movie I'd say I liked was Shaun the Dead, because that's actually a comedy.
Yeah.
I love the movie. It was awesome. Okay.
Right, cast.
Duna Bay is Nizai.
We have Greg Chun.
We do know he is.
Maybe he looks in the alpha for sure. Maybe
Yes.
I'm going to venture in Zai.
Zai.
Okay. Right.
Is he the one that like kirks out all the time? The wild, like that kind of like short dude, but he's like really wild.
I don't remember.
Okay, I think he's the wild dude. This guy doesn't look like he has a whole lot, huh?
No.
All right, can we cross off the list then? Because I have no rush to grab, but it doesn't look like he has a lot. I don't remember. Who is he anyway?
Don't recall.
I know, yeah, Duna Bay jumps
They're
out.
not in the order of casting. They're in the order of how many episodes they've been
Okay. Yeah, but usually if you have a lot of episodes, means you're a more important character, but not always.
Not always.
Ji Hoon Ju, I don't think we have him. He is the
Crown Prince.
Crown Prince. Who turns it?
Go. Yeah.
Sang Ho Kim, and we have him for something else. I forget, it was Black or it was another one. There's another Korean action, I think, crime drama he was in. He's in Izai.
Hmm. All right.
Second queen, Crystal Lee.
Crystal Lee. Do we have her?
No, we don't. But we're gonna.
All right.
I don't think this gives a spoiler away because they kind of show this in the trailer too. Like, and we don't really know yet. She's questionable.
Yeah.
Don't know what that means yet, but this guy, I think he was that short dude from the dad from telekinesis. You know the guy? He got the ability to like vibrate everything from Korea. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
We never
I
got
think
him.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Psychokinesis.
Psychokinesis. That's it. I like that. That was good.
So, do we have him?
No.
All right. Nice.
But we're gonna. And last one, Arnold Chun. Oh, this is his like his squire or his.
No, I think his squire isn't the squire. This guy.
Is it?
I think this guy is the squire. Yeah.
No. It's not this guy? Maybe it is. Okay. Anyway, we need to get him too.
Okay.
Who is he?
I don't know. Film Hall. Let's see. We'll uncover the mystery. Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe not. All right. We'll figure out tonight because we're watching more. Oh, there we go. That's the squire dude. think you're right. I think Squire Dude is the first one.
Squire Dude. Yeah. Oh, it should just give a.
I know, Charlene. In a perfect world.
In a perfect world.
But no, now to see his face, I think you're right on that.
Yeah, he looks more of like a
Nizai.
Nizai.
Well, that one really the guy is yet, but yeah.
Nizai Vizai. That's one of you like Jack Black looking. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what that. Where's this guy? No, that's not him. But he's become kind of big.
We'll keep our eye out. All right.
Cool.
So we'll come back to that. But next up is some.
Next
requested.
up, we have Orlando Tobias Edward Higginbottom.
Whoa.
Yeah. British electronic music producer, DJ, and singer.
Totally, what was it? Totally enormous extinct dinosaurs. All right, then.
Yeah. They existed. They were real. All right. Well, so he looks, I'm seeing getting a lot of energy from his eyes. Second conversation. I'm thinking Nez. And looks long.
Does look long.
So
I'm not sure what the eye energy yet. Could be, but I'm getting long and Nez, sub Nez. I also think I'm seeing G.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it like I'm between like Zaini and Naishi.
Same here. I don't know, that seems kind of sheer to me.
Yeah, I haven't seen it go into his cheeks yet. Read.
Also, he kind of looks flat in a lot of his photos, but it doesn't. I'm not getting like a piercing. You know, he's staring straight at you.
Yeah.
Still seems more drinking in. I think we're dialing in a little bit here. Let's try back to the beginning and see what we can see.
That looks pretty localized.
It does. Here, I don't know how clear this is, but those hands, the way he's grabbing it seems more ads, like an ad sub.
Mm-hmm.
How about here, make it real quick. Yeah, cheeks aren't moving much for a big expression like that.
Yeah. Hands look more the
Ad sub, feathered.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who these are. Yeah, that's looking like a Zaini.
Ziny.
Okay.
Ziny? All right, now getting into Kingdom. All right, Chu, the Crown Prince.
Crown Prince. So he get a lot of energy from his eyes. Looks sub. And looks Nez. Leaning towards a hunter. Nez hunter. That's where I'm at.
Dursub.
Dursub. Yeah, and
Knife first, basically.
Knife first. Yeah. How about you?
Same. Dreamy, piercing eyes. He has body tensioning, but it's not squared off. Like here, he has the tensioned, loose S. You kind of see there's like a curve in his ribs and his shoulder, his neck, and his head.
Yeah, it looks more impacted. The emoting.
Yeah.
and seeing his general expression is, neutralized. Yeah. That looks
And here's him in the role.
unaware.
The cheeks are pretty sheer.
Yeah. That looks like
He goes down.
goes down. Yeah, he looks like a nice E.
Yes, he's kind of smiling pretty big there. This picture.
That's not him.
That's not him.
No, sorry. Another guy.
He looks nicey too.
Let's see. They may be claiming it's him, but it's not.
Says him.
Hmm.
He's really squinting there.
No, that's him.
Okay.
This is
That guy looks nicey too.
He's Jong Bin Yoon.
Jong Bin Yoon. Cool.
Right. Actually, that may be the director. And but there's two other actors, Sung Min Lee and Jung Min Won.
All right.
So these two guys.
Well,
I'll just get out of them all.
I'll just write the movie down. Spy Gone North. Hey, check it out because we're really getting into the Korean cinema because it's getting really exciting and we get better movies each year. And it's cool, like watch the movie Kingdom because I'm much more familiar with movies from Japan and China, so it's neat. Learn a lot about the customs and the style of the building, the clothing, the food. It's cool. It's transportive.
It is. But yeah, this looks like a nicey.
Nicey.
Right. Back to request, we have Joe Hisaishi.
Japanese composer and music director.
His real name is Mamoru Fujisawa. Right. I think this is, no, like he has sort of a long face, but it looks kind of broad.
Yeah, great.
So it looks, and his hands look compact. So I'm thinking this is has an embodied quality to him too. His eyes are pretty clear.
Great.
It looks like jazz going into the cheeks, but not the eyes. It does look drinking in, like receptive.
It's got a lot of lift as well. Yeah.
Here. And there.
Yeah, his hands compact, but looks fleshy. But I think those are the looser knuckles of Adab.
Yeah, there. Hands. Yeah, see the jazz here. The olive. Clear-eyed. Yeah, the hands, the fleshy quality of the hands. Lower relative tension.
And again, like saying more embodied though than a knee first would be.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a V shy.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you see the lift there.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that Jez second quality where the emoting goes up in the cheek and then crests under the eyes.
All right, V shy.
Awesome. Soft read.
Nice. Maybe back up to Kingdom, we have Crystal Lee.
The second queen.
Nobody ever saw the first queen.
Yeah, this second queen is all about that business.
It's all about that power.
Maybe put actress in. Gives.
Was it the little girl?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
Maybe go to a kingdom and click on the IMDb for it. Personally.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense that it was a little girl. It's like, what is going on? She's a real shapeshifter.
She looked like she was a grown up. There's a lot of photos. That's good.
Looks odd.
Does look odd.
Looks like her eyes are
Unhooded.
Unhooded. Yeah. And
More broad faced.
Broad
Full faced.
I don't know. That's pretty. I don't know. It seems like comfortable. The
neutralizing.
Neutralizing.
Zez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. So Obzez.
Obzez. With Nez.
Yeah. Second signal.
Signal.
The mouth is pretty low set.
Low set. Yeah. That's what. And that lower lip too. Sometimes like.
Yeah.
Really seems to stand out. Yeah, the low set and the slack jaw.
Slack mouth.
Mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she keeps her lips together a lot, which some of the Jai users don't as much. But I was really paying attention to that. I don't think I'm seeing like that placed pucker though. It still has this pugnacious quality. It seems like.
Yeah. There. Lower lip. Yeah, I'm thinking Zinai.
Yeah, I still make sure I'm not rule out Nizai, like because sometimes there's some really serious riffs and they do like they're tough. You know what I mean? They have kind of like a bit more of a salty thing going on. So I'll make sure she's not one of those because she does have very bright eyes. Oh, this is helpful. That might be like bucket. Mine's a little bit. It's not as broad. But mine's a little bit of the mouth smile of Daisy Ridley.
Yeah.
You talking about?
I did.
Yeah, okay, this is good too. That's like a smile. There's almost like a Nizai maneuver here, but that looks like it's the lower lip. It doesn't have the same like black whatever the knowingness that G tends to have.
Yeah.
Awareness of itself.
Yeah, same thing here. Looks like Jai, unaware.
Bucket. Zinai. Second mother. She don't play.
All right, back down to requested. We have Jessica Hyunju Ho.
American rapper. Jessie.
Based in South Korea. All right. Looks pretty lean.
Yeah, it looks elongated.
Yeah.
The hands and the limbs and the face.
Yeah. Also, that looks like natural breaks in the hands, the wrists, the way that her legs are doing kind of a
Yeah. They also, I think, might be low
Probably.
tensioning. I'm getting,
Yeah.
I think, a sub.
Yeah.
An add sub.
yeah, add sub. Holding space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, also the fingers,
Mm-hmm.
the long fingers there.
Long and loose.
Long loose, yeah. Eyes look pretty clear to me.
Just see one.
Like a natural.
Yeah, exactly.
That looks like V to me.
Yeah. These gifts are helpful.
Mm-hmm. There allows you to see some movement. So between Jaivi and Zyvi.
Yeah, Zyvi. There's like nothing of them really in music.
Yeah.
When I first started, I was between Zyvi and Zyvi, but now.
Yeah, I don't want to rule it out just because I never want to rule out something.
Agreed.
That just
no, but I do think I'm seeing more of a poutiness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Attitude.
He's gonna eat her. I'm gonna eat your face. Yeah, and there you can see it. Her cheeks activating. They got lots of gifts to her.
This is great.
Yeah.
It's helping. Yeah, she has a little bit of flatter cheeks, but they are flexating. This is good here. So good smile. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Jaivi. Soft read.
Back up to Kingdom, we have Seung Ryu Ryong Ryu.
Sure.
Plays show.
Who's this one?
I'm not sure. Oh, he's the magistrate, isn't he?
I think so. He's the
super serious
technical
in that role.
I know. Yeah. Our first one was they saw he was more comedic. He's really good in that too. Looks compact.
Looks compact. Looks odd with Nez. Yeah.
And his body language, the natural body tension seems to be lower.
Lower, yeah, agreed. And that hand like seemed to be lower.
A little wiggly.
Tension, a little wiggly. Yeah, same thing here. Wiggliness.
Gumpy claw.
So now we're at knee alpha.
D first, yeah. So we're looking for the Zez combo and what Zez they have. I haven't seen the cheeks really activate anywhere here.
No, I haven't either. Just seen big expressions, but nothing.
Is that different movie? It's different.
Yeah. Sound of a flower.
Yeah, so she has some roundness to the cheeks, but I've never seen them really flexate.
Yeah.
Here's one he's making a bit more expression. Cheeks not reacting much to that at all.
Looks like G.
Yeah, again, see his cheeks are lifting up and they're mounding, but they're not flexing, they're not pulling that expression up with the mouth.
Yeah. Natural set. Yeah, looks like a G pucker one. All right, so
Nizai.
Nizai.
So that's two movies you've seen and we like.
Yeah. Down to requested, we have Alexander Holt.
A TV personality.
Okay. A big head, large head. Looks dur to me.
Yeah, that's the first thing pops up to me.
Mm.
I think I'm getting concerned.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I'm thinking Z.
Mm-hmm. Looks like jaw there, an anvil.
Yeah. Buckety.
Bucket, you mean like Z first, or that's we've been associating bucket with the Z first mojos.
I guess I'm not sure. It looked kind of buckety. That's what.
See, I was
But
wondering if it was.
I'm still open on that.
I was wondering, like, for example, if it's more like that upright oval.
Yeah. I was not hadn't
Z
closed
second.
in on that yet.
His hands remind me a little bit of hard Franzi.
I did notice up here when he was standing. Where's where he had this judge frock on? Seemed a little like
Like his eyes look pretty.
Yeah.
Like maybe Vi first.
Yeah. Good seeing Vizy stand like that. Like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem like that squared off of a Z alpha.
No. And this one here reminds me a little bit of that one of the Emmanuel brothers, Ari Emmanuel. Do you know who he looks like? Ari.
Okay. You want to show it to the audience?
Yeah. So kind of riffing here. Expect that one pose he was doing. Yeah, like here, he's coming in the face when the guy had his hands like this. It's a little more openly dominant. The other Vizy doesn't display open dominance as much as he does. That one scene where he had the hands clapped like that, he was, showing, feeling himself a little bit there as far as the dominant pose. And it reminded me a little of Ari, that smile. Can you go to that one here? Clapping one. Yeah, some of the shape of the face. It's like slightly ovally.
Yeah.
Man, I get like that real grounded, piercing eyes.
Yeah. Hands also seem long.
Mm-hmm.
Here, give a good look.
You do.
All right, so Vizy.
Vizy, soft read.
Back up to Kingdom. We have our last one here, Arnold Chun.
Guillaume Paul. We, for some reason, can't recall. A lot of them have some pretty impressive beard, so.
It's true. True that. Well, he looks
Looks Zez too.
Zez, yeah.
Meaning fuller faced, Zez meaning his cheeks are not very emotively reactive. Obviously, there you can see he's not making much of an emotive maneuver in his mouth. But if you look here, he is doing a decent sized smile. and still the cheeks aren't flexating much. Like this cheek here, it's more being lifted up. Like there's energy from the mouth that's lifting the face up, lifting. See, this is lifting, but it's just mounding up. In a Jez Mojo, this would actually be flexating and not just being lifted up by the mouth energy. It would actually be pulling this maneuver up into place. Also getting Nez, the second conversation, the syncopated rhythm.
Same here.
So we're thinking observe.
Observe. Between add and endure.
He does a lot of stern looking, but his overall body language, I'm not getting boundary setting yet. How about you? Maybe?
Maybe. I'm not
So yeah, that
dialed in on that.
That body language as well. If it is a Zenai, that's rather yin body posturing.
Yeah, like more evidence. Yeah, I see that. This one here.
Yeah, he stands like that guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Joe Lo Truglio.
Mm-hmm.
He reminds me of, actually, not in the body as much, a little bit, but the way he does these looks like this. The head cop from Reno. Yeah, Reno 911.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
there's you. Alex Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm getting lift from him. We go back to the beginning, see what we see, since we kind of have melded into him a bit. Like here. I'm feeling getting more lift and push. And I see his hands move. Here's a little of his hands. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, the body language again. Yeah, so we'll hold off.
Yep.
But observe, I'm leaning towards Knee's eye there. Put figure out later.
All right. Requested, we have Cindy Holland.
Former NASA employee.
Okay.
I feel like there's a lot to work with.
No.
Yeah, just put it in the video.
Okay. Someone else? Dietrich Hollander Bummer.
An actor.
This looks Nez.
Looks odd too.
Second conversation, broad face. Very low set mouth.
feel I'm getting a lot of lift in these pictures.
Yeah, because I was thinking maybe Zez with that.
Yeah, I agree. I think so too. So I think I'm seeing a Mi's eye here. Just want to make sure. Is there anything that makes me pause? Yeah, getting lift in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of his hand. That's like contact wiggly.
Yeah.
The only thing is he does have a bit of a fuller lower lip, so sometimes you're wondering is that in like a zenith perhaps. But these expressions, I don't know, they seem more like placed. I'm not getting impacted from his emoting. Yeah, like he's holding ground, it seems rather cool. Like I'm not getting any of the pugnacious or even like the sort of warm, gooey pulling signal. And even there, where he's looking pretty hard, I'm not getting dirt from that. All right, so we're gonna go Sofri Nizai on Dietrich Hollander Bomber. All right, so next up is going to be another movie or show. I think it's Alita Battle Angel, which I've heard good things about. We were going to see it, but we got
Portland.
threw some hail our way.
Yeah.
Like the strong people we are, we're like not going out in that.
Wise people, I would say.
That's right.
All right. So, all right, and this would be voice acting.
Voice acting, correct.
All right.
All right, Rosa Salazar. I think we have her. You want to check?
Check.
Believe Nizai. Sometimes fourth gear is so powerful, like I thought we have her, but it's actually a riff.
Rosa Salazar.
Is that it?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a look at her.
Okay.
Is that her in there?
All right. Now, next, we got Christoph Waltz, Naiji.
And Jennifer Connelly, always awesome. Jaini.
Marshall Ali, Naiji.
Ed Skrine, Jinai.
Jackie Earl Haley, Naiji.
Zaini.
Zaini.
But he played, yeah, he plays hard a lot. So
yeah, I'm not wasn't as familiar with him. So all I was seeing was the sub and the Nez and
he has a lot of body.
Zion G.
He plays hard a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rorschach.
All right.
I think we need to get Keenan or Keenan. Need him as well. Lana Condor, I think. Do we have her? Sounds familiar.
Nishai. Yeah.
Cool. That's right. Dar.
Victor.
She looks familiar. She Gina, do we have?
Not sure. Dar. Yeah.
Cool.
Jeff Fahey. G9.
Boom. He's a. I think we have. She down Jai V. Is that right?
I think so.
Heavy.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, she's a little tougher because she has a broad face. Derek Mears. I don't think we have.
All right.
And Leonard Wu.
Do we have him?
Maybe.
Let's see.
Might take you a while.
What would you suggest?
Scrolling. Zoom. Get to, there we go. Get in the vicinity, and then work those fingers. Yeah, I know.
That's a lot of work.
Oh my goodness. But he's worth it. He's so worth it. Oh, here we go. What's his name?
Leonard.
And we don't have him.
I think Leonard, yeah.
All right. So we need him too. All right. Anyone else? No, that's it. Okay.
That's it.
So back to requested.
All right. And
But the anime and manga people on the YouTube, they've been saying it is good. Even though I think it's PG, they're like, it's good though.
so good. All right. Winnie Holtzman, an American dramatist, screenwriter, and poet. She looks odd.
She does. Looks Zez too.
Yeah, Zez.
Cheeks aren't moving much.
Mm-mm. Looks Nez.
Mm-hmm.
Like in conversation.
I don't know. That seems like Bucket, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's looking Z9.
Z9.
Other than getting a little bit like Joy Behar
Mm-hmm.
and some others.
Yeah, because their smiles, they're big, but they're being led, I think, by the lower lip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lower lip. Yeah, lower lip.
And there, the hands also, the tensioning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks impacted. Bucket. Yeah. All right, Z9.
Z9.
Back up to Alita Battle Angel. We have Rosa Salazar. Take a look at her. All right. Those look clear.
Do they?
That's one. That's our combination of V and 9.
I'm getting just that they're very receptive. A lot of energy from them.
Okay. Compact hands.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking ob, right? And adob.
Adob.
Well, I think Jez.
Jez?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I've seen the cheeks move much. Let me see here. That's fuzzy. You're fuzzy. Here. This one here. Yeah, I see you're saying the Jez possibly.
Yeah, I'm personally between Vijay and Nijay. But, um, sometimes it reminds me of Impacted.
Yeah, I still haven't ruled out Nizai. Because she's young. Sometimes their G doesn't have the kind of sureness in it that we often associate with G.
All right, so leave her for now until
Yeah.
we see some more video then.
Sounds good.
Feel good at with Adob.
Yeah, but we just leave it as it is now. I guess put a workbench. We'll come back to you, Battle Angel.
I found two requested. We have Eric Honecker,
German politician.
East Germany. Looks dark. Boundary setting.
So it looks like we won't have the best media to work with here, but how about that one? Looks like it's decent sized. Can see it.
Says
It does look Zez. Der Zez means Z-Mojo. The quality of the skin and also the eyes seem more like Vi to me.
Bye.
His body lines here seem more sub to me. Although obviously he's wearing a heavier coat, but well, there's even anything of him any younger. Put that one there on the plane. Yeah, I think he's this elongation. sub. Got that tight energy in the eyes.
This looks like a Visey.
Yeah. A little broader face than some, but Visey. Yeah. Soft read, Visey.
So Rita, Battle Angel, we have next Kian Johnson.
Hugo.
Oops. Nez. Second conversation. Looks odd.
Not sure. Like some of these, he looks longer to me.
True, see that. And some he looks more compact.
Yeah. Like this here, wears me like a nice Z. I see what you're saying, some of the ones he looks more full. Is that her as well?
That is.
Yeah, I'm not going to rule out shiny with her. Sometimes her byline, actually, again, it could just be the youth. Maybe you're seeing more yin. He's one of those that it's like Nizi and G9. And I actually thought like maybe Z9 then, but no, I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling G9 and Nizi.
Yeah, his hand's kind of compact. Leaning more towards the G9 on him, actually. Like that. Seems paddly.
Here, it looks like it might be all in the eyes. This one here. Let's get me pumped this movie. Start back at the top. Does this person have IMDb?
You do? Yeah, he's looking like a G9
He is.
A lot of
Yeah. Emoting.
tone in the eyes. Looks off. Yeah.
Yeah, her though, I'm also still wondering about Jaini.
Yeah, she does remind me of the one from Non Uccidere. The Thou Shalt Not Kill, the one, it's a Miriam Leone. Something about, not with that hair, but when she has more brunette and.
Her, she seems more obviously long.
Yeah. In some pictures, she looks a little more pixie.
Mm.
That reminds me.
Do you have her?
Miriam Leone?
We have her in the collection?
We should.
Oh, did we read them?
I think so.
We did that show?
I think we
Okay,
did.
gotcha. She reminds me a little bit of Sky as well from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
The body language and everything.
Yeah, but he looks like a Shinai.
Nice.
Cool. Shinai?
Shinai.
Down to requested, we have Christoph Harstel.
Conspiracy theorist.
This looks like a Vizy.
Yeah, one of the softer faces.
It seems to have like that Vi and knee combo.
Agreed.
And
bigger head, a little. I like to see something in the younger one. But yeah, I agree. I think I'm still seeing elongation, even though his head's a little fuller. But yeah, the Vi and knee combo as well.
yeah, he has that shades of shiny, but not quality to him. But no, but you know what I mean. Not a shiny, but shades.
Shades, yeah. Like a tensioned one. Yeah.
Yep. Like that. That looks classic Vizy.
Well, classy, be a little harder. He's not very chiseled.
I guess I've seen some politicians that have that more soft, jolly face, better Vizy.
So I think so strong riff. That's a
yeah, strong riff. Oh, but he has a lower set mouth, but like he has that oval,
upright oval
quality. Yeah, it's not going into his cheeks.
More energy in the eyes, and also the Vi. Because for me, it's like more between Vizy and Zenai, but he doesn't have the dreamy or the clear halo. And it's not as low set, and it's not buckety. It's that upright oval.
Yeah, I see concern there. Yeah.
Vizy
conspiracy theorist. That's it. It's funny how sometimes they'll like label people like conspiracy theorists just because you like I'm not familiar with him, so maybe he's
But yeah, you can just be outside the box.
Yeah, outside of the box political thinking conspiracy theorist. Okay, back to Alita Battle Angel. We have George Lindeborg Jr. is Tanji, or voices Tanji. Right? Those cheeks look to be moving.
They do.
And yeah, so cheeks.
Looks elongated.
Yeah. Elongated.
And hands there as
Yeah,
well.
hands, elongation. See that. Yeah, so sub
Jazz.
jazz.
This one here. Yeah, the body lines also more sub. The body tensioning seems low to me, at least in that one.
I wasn't sure if it was like an IG playing back.
Yeah, but I'm not getting that coil whip at all energy.
Yeah.
He's got some energy in that lower lip. What's this here? I'm curious.
Do some transformers.
Yeah, body language looks. And also Nez, it looks like gives me that add sub knee.
Yeah. So, you enjoy knee?
Yes, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shiny?
Shiny. Nice.
Back down to requested, we have Adrian Ho.
Actor.
Okay. Looks Nez, second conversation, and Zez.
Zez, yep. Sheer cheeked.
Yeah.
There anyway, it looks elongated.
Yeah. Here too.
Yeah, there as well.
Yeah. I knew that, like Jeremy Irons a little bit.
Yeah.
And some looks like he does that. Yeah, looks like a nicey.
Yeah, the eyes are dreamy piercing. And you see the tensioning. The wrists. There you can see the body language.
Yeah.
Yeah, there I can see the Vizee connection.
You can see the hair, the dry, most that sheer cheeks. Right, nicey.
Nicey.
Back up to the lead up Battle Angel, we have Idara Victor.
Nurse Gerhard.
It's like a tough nurse.
Oh, we have her. That's the one we saw. That's G9.
Ah, okay. That's then Derek Mears.
Romo. YOLO.
I've never seen him before, but maybe
How do you
just
check?
has a memorable face. Mears. What did we say? Derek. Nope.
Nope. All right.
All right, let's read them. So.
Looks full. Full.
Yeah, full. And Zez.
Not sure what Zez. Maybe.
That's what I'm
getting Durab. Like, what's your take on what cheeks are doing there?
Oh, got some flat cheeks. I was wondering if it could be a xeni, but
Like there. See, this reminds me of some of the GI bodybuilders.
interesting. So that may be like maybe I got the yang signal, and that could have been.
Because I might put that bi knee combo in his eyes.
Yeah. See what you're saying. I think I got like yang.
Yang. Yeah, yang. Like here maybe. The eyes.
Yeah. The more going to the eyes. Yeah, and there that looks like Vi. Tightness.
With a lot of warmth.
With a lot of warmth. Yeah, same there. Good call.
Yeah, I can see the Vi there.
All right.
GI. Nice. Romo is a GI.
Back down to requested.
There's no such thing in this world as a GI.
Yeah.
In certain relationships, yes, but in a single human, no.
That is what happens when you typo. Andrew House.
Former Sony CEO. That thing's intense, isn't it?
What?
Here it comes out.
Yes.
You put your blanket on, I can feel my throat. We have powerful central air.
All right. Why are we showing up here? Because that didn't copy. All right. So we are looking for Andrew House.
Be coy, Andrew. Alrighty, this guy.
All right. CEO. Let's find bones.
Seems like Jai to me.
Yeah. And there, too. Yeah, and that seems like the long fingers.
Long tension.
Yeah.
And there.
There. That looks concerned.
Yeah.
All right. So it's like a visey. Yeah.
Now he's pretty classic. Nice face there. Long, chiseled. Piercing eyed.
Yeah, dry.
The way his mouth does that, he reminds me of that Nazi from Scrubs, the one who's in charge of JD. He's always yelling at him because when he yelled at him, sometimes his mouth would make that shape when he would get in a rant mode. Okay, newbie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this looks pretty classic. Visey here. The hand.
The oval.
The oval. The piercing eyes concern. All right.
Visey.
Visey it is.
Some Visey dudes there.
Back up, last one here on Alita Battle Angel, Leonard Wu.
Plays Kanuba. Well, I don't know who that is, but I want to.
You will find out. Seems long.
He doesn't seem long.
Sub, and seems Nez. Second conversation.
She seemed kind of sheer to me.
I'm not sure. I'm still taking that in.
Could be the Asiatic factor as well.
Yeah, because I was actually wondering about shiny.
Like here. Could be Asia. I'm taking the flatter cheeks, but there's some flatness to the cheeks. I'm wondering if that's sheer.
It's hard when you're in character too.
Oh no, I was just actually noting that he was in Marco Polo.
That's a good point.
I don't think he was as famous then because I think he was like I don't think we read him then because he was lower down.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, the flat cheeks here.
It's an interesting hitch and a smile as well.
Yeah.
The right side.
Are you thinking noisy?
I think I see, yeah.
Yeah, because that does have tension.
That's good. Nosy character, but still is pretty sheer.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not going into the cheeks. There.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good because you're really hamming it up there.
Yeah. All right. Nicey.
Nicey. Nice.
On to requested, we have Todd Howard.
Game developer, Bethesda. Maybe looked at him before, but I wanted to review his case. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't remember. He's giving me some yang with his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty like, June.
Mm-hmm.
Is this him? It is him. Okay, Skyrim. Bethesda. Cool. I see his hands there. I think that might be tensioned. The cheeks don't look like they're activating.
No.
This guy's giving me nice riffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I don't think I see the cheeks move. I get dissatisfied signal. Man, looks like he is serious about his gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Respect.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like a nicey.
Nicey.
Back up, we have Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol, which is something, it's a DC comic that I didn't read, but I hear it might be good. There's some buzz on the show, so we're going to give that a go. Doesn't mean that we're going to like it, it means that we might.
Although, isn't it in a proprietary?
Yes, that's why we may never know. This may be the only taste we get, Charlene.
Okay. All right.
I think we need to get her.
Diane Guerrero.
You can check, make sure we don't have her. There we go. All right, so you get that one.
List, yes.
She plays Crazy Jane.
All right.
Okay. April Bowlby, Blaster Girl. I think we have her down, right? Designer.
Let's see.
Naiji.
Nishi, yep. She looks Nishi.
But I think she'd be down designing at one point.
You want to take another look at her?
Yeah, just to, since she was one that more challenging. Who's next? Alan Tudyk. Nizai.
Nice. Matt Bomer. Bushinan.
Brendan Fraser. Genai.
Timothy Dalton. Nice.
Nice. Riley Shanahan. I don't know if we have that person. I don't think so. Okay. We will, though. We will.
Yeah.
Need him as well. Matthew Zuck. Negative Man. Joyvin. Can you check on that name?
We don't have him.
We don't have him?
So let's see, maybe.
Last name? Any first name? No. All right. We will, though. So back to requested.
Back to requested. We have Lewis House, an actor, entrepreneur, and former pro football player. Let's see. Looks Dur.
He does.
Boundary setting, high tension.
He's doing a lot of emoting that I think is shy, but I don't think it's going to the cheeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm wondering about Viz and him. Because he kind of reminds me of Shiny, except Dur.
Yeah. 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 Also that Vi tension. Tight coil. Like, you know, see the tightness.
Reminds me of some quarterback.
Hips and, yeah, and shoulders and everything.
Concern.
Yeah, concern. Yeah. Concern. Yeah.
Vizy? Vizy? Boom.
Come through Doom Patrol. First up, we have Diane Guerrero. Okay. She looks odd.
Looks says too.
Says she has a very low-set mouth. Digging that in. Because sometimes it also looks like maybe G.
Pucker, yeah.
Pucker.
I see you're talking about the low set mouth.
Yeah, low-set mouth. Snake. Like things like that.
Mm-hmm. I want to say Dur, but she does have a rather yang quality to
She
her.
does. Like those eyes look piercing, not receptive.
I'm actually hit by how it seems like a V.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this is Xena.
Yeah. Spiky hands.
Spiky hands.
Yeah, she's got a lot of vigor to her, but I'm not getting lift.
Yeah, exactly. Like that.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
bucket.
a little bit.
Xena?
Yep.
Nice.
Back down to requested. We have Lawrence Herb.
Director of Programming for Xbox Live.
So that's Nez. Nez. To me.
Looks like Jolly there.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting lower lip energy.
But are you thinking Jess?
No, I'm thinking maybe Nizy. He actually kind of reminds me of like just the whole vibe, like a long Xenai. And also I can see the connection to like a Vizi as well. Like this, this one here is. Yeah, I'm getting long, piercy dreaming, cheeks not reactive, jive.
Yeah, exactly. The same thing here.
You're there with the delight, smiling, but it seems more impacted.
It does. All right, nicey.
Nicey. Gonna revisit April Voldy.
All right, so I see Jianzai, Sinez, sub. Does look like the chi. It's going into the cheeks.
It does.
And that looks leading, piercing.
He just plays coquettish, but.
Yeah, wom.
Just make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, mine's a little bit of Amber Heard.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I see cheeks there. This guy's a more naturalistic one.
There. There.
Yeah, and she's doing a kind of feminine thing, but it's still like that coiled.
Yep, quality.
Yeah, all three of those are kind of very yin poses.
Yeah, that's well. The Amber Heard is a good riff for her. Yeah, see it big here.
Oh. And here she's doing that yin gesturing of like, folding the arm, touching, but you can see the tensioning.
Yeah. Yep, nicey.
IG. All right, got a little time left, so you can do one more requested.
Okay, we have Nell Hudson, actor, played Outlander apparently.
All right. Must not be one of the bigger ones.
Looks young. So she looks odd. It looks like,
Okay, a lot of lift.
yeah, a lot of lift. I'm thinking knee alpha here, also because the eyes are diffused.
His eyes are pretty sheer.
Knee's eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. The Cheshire smile. Yeah. Low waistline tensioning, relatively speaking. Yeah. Knee's eye.
Knee's eye. Nice. Nice.
One more.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
So some closing thoughts here real quick. All right, so that's good for this session. We will be continuing on myself during the main portion of the day. I'm going to be continuing working on the Rosetta Stone. I am on the soft reads right now, at least my initial portion of them, not these new ones have been added, and going through that, getting it ready to be incorporated in. And with the second pass, and there was 95 shortfall, which is down from 190. 95 shortfall, down from 190 on the first pass. So getting closer, 94, 95. And then obviously I have to go into the fine purification. But of this stage before the fine purification, just 95 more I gotta fill in, at least until my next pass. So very exciting. And then Jailene and I are working on the family bubble together, and that's coming along well. We separated out most of the ones that are kind of like easy clear. We already did those, and now we started getting into the ones that take a little bit more work. And on that, we feel that Liam Neeson is a Geni Hemsworth. No, Liam Hemsworth is a Geni Hemsworth. We were wondering about him. He just kind of plays it back, plays it cool, but he's a Geni, we believe. And then also probably the record, I don't know if we'll ever beat this record, is the male Gracies. There's 20 of them making a 19-point constellation of the same-sex family member phenomenon. So
impressive.
I don't know. 19. I'm trying to imagine.
That'll be hard to beat.
That'll be hard to beat. That may stay on the record book for a while. All right. So I'll see you all next time, and have a great rest of your day.